I want to talk to you today about somebody that I'm helping. Mrs. Williams. She lives in the state of Washington. And the state of Washington has some specific rules on different things you can do with your investments and how they're structured. What some of those are the different riders that you can add to your annuity products. Mrs. Williams has a 401A and a 403B, both through her work, because she has been working as a nurse for over 40 years now. And she's been able to put away a lot of money. And as I sat down and talked to her, she had $800,000 sitting in those accounts that she had no idea how to use, what to do with, how to set them up. So I took the time to help educate her, go through many different scenarios, understand many different ways in which we could structure that money to be able to get her what she's looking for. She did not want to deal with the market. She was so tired of watching all this money over all these years just go up and down and up and down and up and down. So she wanted to be able to pull that money out of there and didn't know if that was something she was able to do. She's still working as a nurse. She's still making good income. She's still working when she wants to. But she wanted to be able to find out if she's able to put that money away and save it and secure it somewhere that we can help her. And so we worked through that process and found out that she does have the ability to pull that money out of those accounts even while she is still working, even while she still has income coming in. And as we looked through all the many different options, whether those were annuity options, whether that was leaving a legacy to her family through a life insurance product, whether that was looking for how do we grow this to the best possible dollar amount to get us to where we want to be. When do we add Social Security income, right? There's so many scenarios and so many things in which we have a hard time understanding what to do. And as I worked through all those different processes with her, we're able to figure out different buckets that we can put the monies into. Things that are going to be able to be taxable or not taxable. Areas in which we want to help some of it have a growth to it, and we just want to grow this lump sum of money. You know, put away $300,000 into something for 5 years just because she plans to work for at least 5, maybe 10 more years. Grow that to as big as possible, but not have to worry about losing money, not having the losses in the market. And then with some of the other monies, be able to figure out, hey, what if we could add long-term care benefits? She had to take care of her mother, and she saw the pain and the difficulty it was financially to be able to find the ways in order to be able to provide for her mother. Watched all of her finances be drained and then the family having to step in and help take care of those costs. So there are ways in which we can add long-term care benefit riders to these products to make sure that we get a doubler on the income that we have coming in per year to be able to take care of those different costs that can come into play. So to try and work with her and figure out when we put those benefits into place, figure out how we use those, how to make sure that we are still taking care of her as well as her family. And it's just been a joy to me to be able to see the light in her eyes, be able to know that whatever we structure and that she has many options to pick from, that she'll be able to take care of her, that she'll be able to take care of her husband who's already retired, that she'll be able to leave monies and be able to take care of her kids. And then now she wants to start focusing on what she can do to take care of her grandkids, what she can leave for them, what she can do to be able to provide for them, and maybe even look at a legacy even further to her great-grandchildren. And I want to be able to help anybody that's in these scenarios figure out ways in which they can kind of go through and muddle through all these different scenarios and all these different ideas that are out there and not rely on just having Google that can tell you the good and the bad or the exact same question to have 2 different answers. I'd love to help you out. I'd love to just be able to give you the advice if all you're looking for maybe is a second opinion, where I can come in and just give you an idea, give you something to look at, give you something to question. Please give me a call when you get a chance. Thank you. For more information, you can reach me at 385-999-0912, or if it's easier for you to email, you can reach me at jasonbfinancial@gmail.com. Because in the end, it's your life, it's your money, and it is your legacy.